Eject them. Now, quick one, fast forward. These are signs that you are going nowhere. If you want to see that this individual is visionless, these are the signs. So if you fall into these signs, please sit up. It is a sign that you are leaving no mark. If you die, you are gone. You are just existing. Okay? Number one, you want to be liked by everybody. You want to be loved by everybody. You want to be in the good books of men. Please, you are going nowhere. You are visionless. Because if you stand for something, unconsciously you are going to step on toes and people are not going to like you. So if you stand for nothing, people will like you. If you are visionless, people will like you. If you are aimless, people will like you. If you are useless, people will like you. But if they see that you are focused, you have a dream, you have a vision, you stand for something, they know what you stand for, you're going to step on toes and people will dislike you. You understand? Some of you stand for nothing. That is why you go to some other post and insult me and come back to my post to praise me. You stand for nothing, so you face or you fall for anything. So if you want to see a visionless person, they want to be liked by everybody. Number two, you want to be understood. You want everybody to understand you. That is not life. You understand? Normally, vision that's sent from God is very, very controversial. Most of the people that carry heavyweight vision from God, they look controversial. Everything about them is weird. John the Baptist looked weird. And he was very controversial. He was saying things that they didn't understand. They couldn't comprehend in those days. Jesus Christ was misunderstood. He says, I am going to destroy this temple and build it in 3 days. Solomon's temple, big temple like that. He says he will break it and build it in 3 days. He was talking about himself. They misunderstood him. You understand? Martin Luther said that white man and black man are going to live together. The whites and the blacks are going to go to the same school. Those days, they thought he was crazy. So a vision that comes from God is always misunderstood. So if people understand you straightforward, you are visionless. You need to be misunderstood. And when you are misunderstood, do not explain yourself. The more you look mysterious, the more great you look. Do not explain yourself. That's why I watch some pastors who always reply their critics. I see that they don't understand their calling. You understand? If you always want to reply your critics, you look normal, you look basic. But whatever your critics see about you, and you keep quiet, you keep your cool, you look mysterious. Because they don't know what you're thinking. They can't understand you. And that means that you are sent from God. If God says yes, you need no explanation to anybody. You understand what I'm talking about? Great people are always misunderstood. So if everybody understands you, you are not great. You are visionless. Why? You want to be in the good books of men. That's why you explain yourself. Explain. You go explain taya. Upeso biya tewase. And enye nyame na afro. Se nyankopon na afro de nipa ntewase. And say nipa tewase at once. It's all looking different. It's all looking mysterious. You don't give them reason to be misunderstood. No, by your normal life looks some way. They can't understand you. That is what I mean. You are not giving them any reason to be misunderstood. By your normal vision, they think it's not normal. You understand? Yes. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was misunderstood. They thought he wanted to take Africa to himself. They didn't know that he wanted to unite Africa like America. After he passed and gone, they understood him. But it was too late. So if your vision is easily understood, or people understand you, they understand everything you do, you are visionless. You leave no mark. Number 3, you can't face shame. You can't face mockery. Please, you're a baby. You can't be great. You are going to live a mediocratic life. You are an average person and you'll be basic. You can't face mockery. You can't face shame. Ubi do cannot go open what a compound house facing no. Manakonya wa bonting entete a your life. A card dear a your life. A between a your face. A juma away any abonting or peke. Na me peke car park. That was Sainsbury's. Now go for me who say a life. I always have the bigger picture of where God is taking me. To me supervisor or the Ghana for boys maybe to car park. I almost saw money on my ferry. Na my jet. For me too. Ghana for park be shopping. Na me the packer. We are Ghana in Pachawai. We are Juma wa ham Pachawai. Na me peke. And they say me flow. That is life. So be ready to face mockery and shame. That is greatness. If you can't face mockery and shame, That is not greatness. You leave no mark. You understand? Number 4, you want everybody to push you, especially your family people. They will not push you. Don't expect family and friends to push you. People you are familiar with will not support you. It's normal. It doesn't mean they don't love you. I don't expect Yvonne to like all my videos and share. Even though she's my blood sister, yeah, but I don't expect her into no. You understand? No. Understand. So if you want to be great, family, people may not support you. Some may not get what you are doing. It doesn't mean they don't love you. You understand? They may not like what you are doing, but they love you. So your husband may not support you openly because he may not really like it. But it doesn't mean he doesn't love you. He loves you, but he may not like your social media craft and content. It doesn't mean they don't love you. Your wife may not support you. It doesn't mean she doesn't love you. You understand? So if you want to be great, don't expect support from family people. Last one, don't wait for perfect time. Strike. And when you fall, you learn. There's no perfect time. That time is not coming. You are growing. Start. Start now. The Bible may start it the same day. Start now. Start with a little resource. The last one, you don't wait for big money. There's no big money. There is no big money. Big money is nowhere. Big, huge money. Credit, start with the little resources you have. And God will bless you. You understand? So if you fall in this, you are waiting for big money. You are shy. You don't like mockery. You can't face shame. You want family people to like you. You want to be understood. You want everybody to like you. You want to be in the good books of men. Greatness is far from you. Forget it. You can't be great. I love you. Ijadin.